formed Gemini Blvd to have a co-ed a cappella group at UCF. We didn't have one prior to us, so we are the first and only co-ed a cappella group. Part of it was just trying to kind of fill that gap. I had sung in an a cappella group, in a co-ed a cappella group in high school for a few years, and I kind of liked the dynamic of it. It has kind of different capabilities than you can do with an all-guy group or an all-girl group, and also inherent difficulties. Part of it was the challenge, part of it was filling that gap, and part of it was kind of to see what would happen, I guess. I mean, it wasn't all on me. There were a few other people that kind of were involved in it, but it's still a very important part of the music making process is how you interact with the people that you're making music with. So obviously there's going to be differences when you have guys and girls together than when it's just guys or just girls. You kind of get a different energy to it. So it's hard for me to quantify what that is, but there are differences.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming.
We're a little bit slow, I'm sorry. But we are, like I said, UCF's only co-ed group. We love you very much. And we're about to take the stage. So ladies and gentlemen, Gemini Blvd.
The 2 or 3 weeks before competition, people get stressed out, and they always seem to come right around midterms, so that doesn't help. So that's definitely some of our harder times, like staying kind and considerate of people gets more and more difficult as we get more stressed out and get up to competition, but then competition is like the best times, so it all works out.
Our quarterfinal was incredible. That was the best I think we've ever sounded, and that was the most energy that we've ever performed with, because we have this issue sometimes as a group where we are very musically solid, and the music that we produce is technically very good a lot of the time, but we don't always connect with the music. We don't always show that energy physically and stuff like that, and we're always enjoying it, and we always, like, when we sound good, we're always like, yeah, this is awesome, but we're for the most part, for whatever reason, very internal people. We don't like let that out very often, and this was a really good opportunity, and it all came together for us to let it out.
Listen, crescendo.
Afterward, there's a little bit of disappointment, just that, you know, because you have that feeling like, oh, it would have been nice to place. At the same time, I think the group is in a really, really good place that we didn't get first, second, or third there, because it now gives us the fire that we need to continue to keep going. You know, if we had had too much success too soon, it would have been detrimental to what we're going to get ready to do this coming school year. So I think that the outcome is what needed to happen, and you know, we went kind of from this high of advancing to now, we're not as good as we thought we were, so now we have something to shoot for.
It's not just a group that you leave and like you lose ties with. It's a family. A lot of people that have graduated still come back, still hang out with us.
Down, morning feeling like grab my glasses uptown the door, I'm gonna head down city before I leave.
We have so many different types of people, because we have quiet people and we have loud people, and we have those people who are constantly joking, and we have people who are always serious, generally me, but I don't know, it's great because we all kind of get along together.
I've been in Gemini Blvd for just this semester. I'm the newest member, just came in this spring. Gemini Blvd has really brought me in as one of their own. I hang out with them all the time. They've become some of my closest friends.
The music represents our friendship. It represents a lot of the growth that we have together. So beyond just being fun, novel, singing together, it's kind of like an endeavor that we all have together. And those kind of things, I feel, are wide-reaching in the range of emotions.